moment, this tiny two-bed terrace may be compact and bijou, but it could be a bargain. The guide price is 75 to 80,000, but what will it fetch in the auction room?
For the third and final time at 85,000, you're all done.
I've been to a few auctions now and bid on a few properties, and the nervous side never goes.
So, would Mark's nerves hold at the Clive Empson auction?
On the day of the auction, I got there roughly an hour before the auction was due to start, so I could get a good seat.
Lot 35, and what may I say? Guided at 75 to 80, start me at 75,000. Must be worth 75.
No one started the bidding, so I did the maiden bid of 75,000.
A lot of interest in this. 75 I am bid, thank you very much indeed. £75,000 I have, 80 do I see. At £75,000 then, for the first time being sold at 75,000, being sold for the second time at 75,000.
I thought I had the property in the bag. It got to the second call, going once, going twice.
Third and final time at...
And then someone else put their hand up.
80,000 I have, thank you very much indeed.
So I then had to start bidding. He bid 80,000.
82 do I see? 82 I have, and 85, sir. At 82 is sitting at 82,085 for you. At £82,000 I have then, being sold, make no mistake. At £82,000 the catalogue is out, 85 I am bid.
And so he then outbid me, bidding 85, and hence I lost out on the property.
85,000, 88 do I see?
It's gone over his budget of 83, and he's lost it.
By the exit door at 85,000.
I did feel actually gutted because I had thought I was going to get that, especially when I nearly got the property at 75,000, which would have made me a nice little profit.
85,000 for the third and final time. At 85,000, are you all done? Sold at 85,000, and your number, please, sir.
Sold. So who is Mr. 9834, our tall, dark stranger?
85, thank you very much.
Well, all my boys one time. Sexy ladies in the place, yes.
Jahson Nemhard is a Kentish crooner who spent the mid-90s singing with legendary band The Drifters, and is currently attempting to launch a solo career from his own spare room. He's a multi-talented man and has turned his hand to property development to tide him over until his next lucky break. Jahson and long-term builder buddy Steve Potter have been developing properties together for the last 3 years. So how did you actually get into property developing?
I started out doing the basics of building work, from decorating, plastering, right the way through, until I literally developed all of my skills, from plumbing, electrical, roofing. I've got like friends and family that's pretty much been in the business for a while, and I used to work with them, and they said to me, oh, well, why don't you do it for yourself, kind of thing, because you can do everything yourself.
I hear that you've actually performed in the same room as the auction itself. Was it quite odd?
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, the setup's totally different, and I'm a lot more confident on stage when I'm singing than I am, like, bidding for properties.
Are you going to keep the port?
I went with them to have a peek inside their latest acquisition. Will their plans be in harmony with the house?
As you can see, this is our wonderful new property.
Wow, it's like a doll's house, isn't it? Yeah. Very quaint, very mini, and it's also quite dark. I mean, if I turn the light off, it is dark, isn't it?
It is quite dark. It's a dingy little house. The windows are quite small. We're going to get a new door anyway, so we'll have window, glass top and bottom. As you can see, you walk straight from the front door into the living room. Yeah. There's no hallway or anything, obviously. Lovely polystyrene tiles on the ceiling.
I'm good at ripping those down.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'll have to get you to do some work then.
Tell me what you're going to do in here, apart from the obvious.
We're going to remove the fire and the cupboards and everything.
I think you should leave the fireplace, so it gives it a bit of character.
It is a nice feature of the room, admittedly it is. But, us developers normally just rip things out. If you buy it, we'll keep it.
Tell me a little bit about the auction.
I usually do the bid in the auctions, but I let him have a go this time.
Well, that was nice.
Reluctantly.
Yeah, I had a false team at the time. Nearly lost it because he wouldn't bid.
Really?
Yeah, wouldn't we?
I had a strategy.
Yeah.
I just waited till the last minute. The hammer was about to go down, and I just called that just before. Just
oh, that's actually quite annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
For other people.
Yeah, it can be. Okay, no problem.
Right, this is the kitchen.
Not much for kitchen.
No, this is going to be the bathroom.
It's quite old-fashioned having the bathroom downstairs and the bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah, unfortunately, because the house is so small, it can't really facilitate a bathroom upstairs without obviously infringing on one of the rooms. What we're planning to do is put a stud partition wall literally where you're standing there.
Right.
The stud partition wall's going to run along here
and
go across to the chimney breast, the corner of the chimney breast, so it's going to be a fair-sized bathroom.
And then we're going to knock the wall down, put a lintel across the top of it, and it's going to be a kitchen dining room. There's going to be an extension out there.
Well, as you can see from here, you get a better view from out here in our lovely conservatory. We're going to just probably have about a 2.5 metre opening across the back.
So this is great space. I mean, it's just naturally waiting to be developed, isn't it?
We're going to take this down and just extend out probably 3 or 4 metres so it can have a good-sized kitchen diner here.
I hope you're going to save the geraniums.
Well, they're lovely, but do you want them? This is the back bedroom, and you know what was referring to downstairs is it's a bit unusual because you've actually got a bathroom to the back.
It's also a bit small.
Yeah, very small. It's literally like a box room in here.
What's going to happen with the wall there?
Well, we're taking this wall down, then we're going to put a toilet and a sink in there. Hopefully we're going to put a shower in the cupboard and make it an ensuite with a double bedroom.
So if you're going to use the cupboard there for the shower, then where are wardrobes going to go?
They're going to have to buy some, I think.
Is that going to be enough storage space?
It's up to a lot of people don't use, like, clutter the places up nowadays. A lot, you know, it's what they call it, the simplistic lifestyle now, isn't it?
So through here into the only other bedroom. Oh, well, you could have a double bedroom here, for sure.
Yeah, this is about the best room in the house, really.
And it's got a fireplace down there.
Had a fireplace.
Had a fireplace.
Yeah, we're going to do away with that. Just brick it up and plaster it over.
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't want to make a feature of it?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. You're adamant about that.
Yeah.
Now, this is quite interesting here. There are loads of different layers of wallpaper.
Yep.
It's kind of like a historical record.
You often find signatures and love hearts of where people have written things from the past on, you know, I worked here or whatever in, I don't know, 1962.
You've kind of got the 50s here, you've got possibly even 40s here. So how long do you think it's going to take, all in all?
What do you think, Steve?
I think about 6 weeks. We set the budget about 15,000. Hopefully we're going to do a little bit less.
What do you think the value will be after that, then, when you've done the work?
Well, I spoke to a local agent and they value it about 125,000 when it's all finished.
So once this project's done and dusted, have you got your eyes on something else? What's next?
Straight back to the auction. That's the best place to go for a good deal. The way you want your body. Oh, yeah.
Jahson and Steve seem to be in tune with one another, which bodes well for future development duets. Jahson, though, still dreams of jacking in the day job and going solo. What is your first love, property or music?
Easy answer, music. Security is definitely property development and building in general. And music is really the love of my life.
So how does Mark feel now that he's lost out?
Good luck to him. I hope he makes a nice profit out of it, but I'd rather it have been me that got it than obviously him.
And how does it make Jahson feel?
You make me feel so horny, horny, horny. Yeah.